Hey guys, how's it going? Little garden update for you. So the decking has almost all been taken up now. Um, so yeah, just this little bit here to go, and we're gonna need some sort of step down from the door. But yeah, underneath, I found that they covered up the main drain, like I don't know what you call it, like the manhole drain thing. Which was all like decked over, as well as that drain. And yeah, I looked underneath and it was very clogged up with some unpleasant things. So I dug that out and out of the drain and cleared it so that now it's not overflowing. Because I don't know if you can tell, there's like a blue kind of colour. I think that's from our washing machine, the pods that you put in there, because when the washing machine discharges, it comes out like blue, and because this was all decked over, we didn't know it wasn't really draining, and it was just flooding all out here. I don't know what these things are, the gold things. They're just bits of plastic that were underneath the decking. But anyway, that's all cleared now, but you can see how damp that wall is, all down there. So the decking was just not helping it air out. So yeah, glad that we got it up, and hopefully that will start the process of drying and building out. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment. I've just got a quote from someone to remove the rubble, because I couldn't be able to do it, and some of the wood anyway. So here's the rubble pile. It's hard to tell from photos how big it actually is. It is pretty huge. So hopefully they don't change the quote. But yeah, and then this decking wood is going, and then this pile here is the good stuff that I think I can salvage and make something with. So yeah, and then the patio is underneath. Well, not patio, I don't know what you call it, just concrete slab. So at the minute it's just going to be a case of getting everything cleared. Now we won't have the money till next month, I don't think, so then we can do that, which will just leave it a lot clearer, and we'll start to get a feel for what we can do. I found my sieve, compost sieve. So what I've been doing is, like, this stuff here is quite composty, but there's a lot of rocks in it, and I was just really annoyed. I was like, oh damn, I wish we could separate these. And then I thought, oh yeah, got my sieve. So I've been sieving some compost onto this bed, and that's the good stuff, and then the rocks are all there. But it's surprisingly hard work. It's like quite a lot in your core when you're kind of shaking the sieve. But anyway, here's the border. It's I've put a lot of cardboard down now, and yeah, it's starting to take shape. Sorry about the wind, by the way. So I've actually planted something in it, which is this rose here. The variety is called, it's something like Eustacia vi. It's a weird name, I don't know where it comes from, but yeah, it's meant to be quite fragrant, which was one of our kind of preferences. And yeah, we're kind of roughly going for like a pink, purple, white colour scheme. I mean, that's kind of my favourite colour scheme anyway. And then yeah, I got this plant the other day. This is called Nandina domestica, and yeah, it's an evergreen kind of shrub, which will hopefully, and it puts out this lovely kind of colour, reddish colour at the top, so hopefully it will give us a bit of evergreen interest, winter interest. So we've kind of ordered a load of plants which are on their way, and some of them are evergreen, some of them are not, and hopefully that'll mean that in winter it won't just be completely like dead. so yeah, that'll be quite exciting. I won't go through the plants now, I'll wait till they're here and I'll show you what we've got. But yeah, we've made this border quite wide. It's about 1.5 meters, considering like the size of the garden anyway. It's quite a big border, but it should mean we can grow quite a lot of cool things, get it feeling really wild. I have been chopping some of that tree down just where it's overreaching, because yeah, it's quite dominating. And then this Trachycarpus, which I quite like actually, it kind of just, we kind of borrow that, if you like, so it'll be part of our border in a way. But obviously if it grows massive, because some of them can grow pretty massive, then I might need to talk to the neighbours about just keeping on top of chopping the leaves a bit to keep it slightly smaller. Luckily the sun doesn't come from that direction, otherwise yeah, we'd be very shaded by it all. But still, it does block out quite a lot of light. So yeah, I was going to do a raised bed. I just noticed a dog poo, so sorry about that. Haven't picked that one up yet. I just noticed, I was saying, yeah, I was going to do a raised bed there, going along there, kind of next to where the greenhouse is going, which is in that square. But to be honest, I thought actually might as well just have that as part of the border as well, so it will come out to there. Just give us a little bit more space to work with, and obviously raised beds would dry out as well, so I thought I might as well just make it all one nice big border. So yeah, I'm quite excited. Been taking up all of this slate, which was like all along that edge, because I thought you could probably use it for something, and this edge already has slate in it. So yeah, you can see sort of mounded it all up. We can do something with that, I'm sure. So yeah, it's taking shape. Once we get everything cleared, I think we can really then start visualizing how it's going to look. It's been very cold lately though, so I haven't really been doing much. Just show you, this is that tree, that one there. I've just been chopping some of it back and stuff. I don't know why I'm really showing you this, but anyway, some really nice rocks back here, which I'll probably bring out, make a bit of a feature out of. Probably keep the bay tree, but we'll keep it small because we've got one at my mum's in the front garden, and it is massive. And you don't really want them getting super big if you don't have much space. So yeah, that's about it really. Just walk you back. Yeah, quite excited when all the other plants come. Get planting and stuff. And yeah, I mean obviously, we won't really start seeing anything growing for quite a while, but we're going to plant some daffodils and stuff, so they'll hopefully early spring we'll see some flowers, but yeah, looking forward to the summer really. Anyway, there we go. It's been about 2 months we've been in the house, almost, so we've actually done quite a lot considering. And yeah, to be honest, actually I don't know how we've managed to do this much, but yeah, it's cool. So anyway, lots of love guys, lots of peace, and I'll catch you in a bit.